Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. If you're watching this, that means that you're someone that I value as a business partner and also a friend. I made this video as somewhat of a market update as well as a personal update for myself. If you've been wondering why you haven't heard from me since before the holidays, my mother went into hospice around Thanksgiving, and unfortunately, shortly after that, in early January, she passed away. So I took a bit of time off from work, but I'm ready to get back into normal life and back in the full swing of things. I want you to know that I always will be here to help you and your clients whenever you need me. So now that that's out of the way, here's your Q1 insurance market update for 2025. Overall, wow, does it suck? But insurance is like that sometimes, and we might as well get it out in the open. Here's a few major adaptations I'm making to my recommendations to your clients. Number one, high deductibles are becoming the norm. 2 and 3% might not be as uncommon as you used to think. Number two, cost benefit analysis of certain endorsements like slow seepage coverage or service line endorsement. Those are things that your client and I might chat about and see if it really makes sense to add it to the policy or not. And lastly, I'm taking a lot more time educating realtors and your clients about the possibilities of replacing a roof before closing on the house. This certainly lowers their bottom line as far as expenses go, but not only that, it also protects them. A newer roof is better overall for your house. Next thing I'll talk about, here's a list of carriers that I have at this very moment that are writing in the state of Texas. Now, I know those names are probably not the carriers that you're used to seeing from me, but please bear with me. I'm going to always send the best option to your client, no matter if it's with me or if it's recommending another agent at another agency. I've had plenty of honest conversations with your clients telling them that, hey, I'm really not the cheapest option here. You should probably keep shopping around. I just think there's enough business to go around. And if being honest is going to leave me high and dry without some clients, then so be it. Now, here's a list of carriers that either are coming back into the state of Texas or will be new to the state of Texas coming soon. And now you're probably asking yourself, well, what are they waiting for? Insurance carriers' profitability is determined by what we call a loss ratio, which means the amount of dollars they have to pay out in claims versus how much they bring in premium. So here's an example. Safeco ran a loss ratio of 135% in 2023. This means that for every dollar they earned in premium, they had to pay out $1.35. You can see how that's a major problem, right? So to combat that, carriers have had to raise their rates. But if you pile that on top of hyperinflation and then on top of everything else that has happened over the past 3 to 5 years, you can see how premiums can get out of hand really quickly. So again, I ask you to please stick with me. I'm going to always be honest with you and your clients. And no matter what, I'm going to steer them in the best possible way to get them into the home of their dreams. So that's it for now. Hopefully next update will be a little bit better, but until then, talk to you soon.